Good evening to everyone. Today we will learn something about the different breeds of the dogs. In case of uh, the cats and also the dogs are concerned, and both of the dogs breeds and cat breeds will be considered today, and we will have the inputs about these particular things are concerned, and the breeds of the dogs are classified into several things, and we learn that the dogs are closest to the human beings. And since the beginning of the civilization, dogs have been selected and bred for different purposes like companion, sports, hunting, guiding, etc. So the dog rearing is not a new thing to the India or whatever it may be. So it is an oldest thing that is need to be considered. And the dogs are one of the most oldest things need to be considered, especially in case of the dogs is the best friend of the human being, and we can say that they are the best things need to be bred, especially in case of the breeds are concerned. Then the dog breeds are always one of the important breeds need to be considered, and many times the dogs are the best companions. And recently we have seen that our former chief minister, Mr. Basuraj Bommai, he lost his dogs, and he wept as a human being. And also, you can see that the rituals of the dogs are made in such a way that it was done in a greatest fashion. And the dogs have been evaluated about the lakhs year back. Dog has evaluated from the Miax and the Cynodictis, then Cynodesmus, then Tomatarcus, etc. Then sometimes the dog is also believed to be evaluated from the wolf. Then the dogs and human beings have friends for thousands of years, and early men used dogs as their assistants during hunting for alerting their attacks. And also the dogs are selectively bred for the human beings as per their requirements. For example, German Shepherd dogs were selectively bred for the sheep breeding, which is sheep herding especially. So then the Siberian Huskies were selectively bred for sled pulling in the Huskies. And though the evolution has been different in different every time breed, but the dogs also evaluated out of the human footprint only. And now we have got so many breeds of the dogs. Then, usually, the biggest change in the dog evolution has been thought that it is control of their aggression. Then, at present, dogs are much quieter and well behaved when compared to the earlier. Then, we have always thought that the dogs have descended from the wolves, and a DNA analysis published in 1997 suggests a date about 1,30,000 years ago for the transformation of wolves into dog. It took so many years. Then they are believed to have a common ancestor and were genetically separated 34,000 years ago, but the domestication may have happened twice, producing the groups of the dogs that descended from two unique common ancestors. So, hence the Siberian Huskies and are genetically closer to other breeds than the wolves living in the same Siberian regions. Then this dog evaluation is one of the evaluation along with the mankind itself. So took place in Asia, India, Southwest Asia, and high levels of genetic diversity. This led them to the conclusion that dogs were first domesticated near the present Nepal. Then, based on the purpose, climate, environment, etc., about 72 million dogs are present in US, and one dog per thousand in half American family homes are there, and more than 228 pure breeds of the dogs are there, and more than 1,000 mixed breeds of the dogs are always there. And the dogs do have two times the hearing capacity and higher frequencies. So they track, smell, hunting, etc. Then the dogs can be classified as sporting dogs. So Weimaraner Pointer, English Spaniel, Labrador Retriever, Irish Setter, and German Short-haired dogs. Whereas the terriers are many type of the terriers, and the popular breeds are Bull Terrier and the Scottish Terrier, etc. Then non-sporting dogs are Dalmatian, Chow, Bulldog, Cresson, Poodle, then Lhasa Apso, then Boston Terrier. All these are the non-sporting dogs. But certain dogs are the working dogs like Bull Mastiff, Siberian Husky, Rottweiler, Great Pyrenees, and Saint Bernard, and the Newfoundland, and many more. Then the herding dogs means they are used for herding the sheep. So the important breed here is the Australian Shepherd and the German Shepherd, and many more breeds are there, and Collie dogs or German Shepherd. Apart from this one, we have got the toy breeds. Human-friendly breeds are like miniature pincher, then Silky Terrier, Shih Tzu, Chihuahua, Chinese Crested, Pug, Pomeranian, and Japanese Chin are our toy breeds. And how to select a dog breed means we can select any breed of a dog that suit our requirement. And the American Kennel Club have given seven group of the dog breeds, and as per the requirement, it has can be selected. So dog breeds can be selected from these seven groups. So American Kennel Club are classifying the dogs into the sporting, non-sporting, working, then herding, hunt group, then terrier and toy group. So the sporting group used in sports like setter, pointer, spaniels, retriever, and some used for water sports, others on the land and few in the both. Hound dogs are for hunting, birds and animals for dinner table. So there are varieties of the hunting dogs are there. For example, the Bassets, Beagle, Bloodhound, Dachshund, etc., and American or English Fox hunts. So they do slide sounds known for slide long distance. Then the some of the breeds of these hunts are very sturdy in nature, like Afghan hunt, Basenji, Grey hunt, Rhodesian, then Salaki, then Whippet. All these are known for long distance hunting. Then some of these are used as the guard dogs like greyhounds. Then working breeds are there which are used for pulling the carts, then carrying goods for the nomadic tribes, etc. Then Bernese, Mountain Dog, Blumstiff, Great Dane, etc. So terriers are hunt the vermins. Vermins means pest usually spreading the disease and destroying the farmer's crop. So they are known as the terriers. So rats, mice, foxes, and other predatory animals that raided farmers' giants and chickens, shopkeepers' storage bins, and housewives' kitchen wardrobes. So these are protected by the popular breeds like Bull Terriers, Smooth Fox Terrier, Jack Russell, Irish Setter or Terriers, and many more. Then toy breeds, always they are the companion dogs, usually small in size with less temperament. The toy breeds are Chihuahua, English Toy Spaniel, Japanese Chin, Maltese, Miniature Pinscher, Pekingese, Pomeranian, Toy Poodle, Pug, Silky Terrier, Yorkshire Terrier, and many more. And non-sporting dogs don't suit other groups like they are not suitable for hunting or working, nor can be used as terriers, nor kept as toy. So the examples of Dalmatian, Poodle, and Lhasa. So the herding dogs are also known as the separated herding working in group, and these dogs who begin their careers as livestock herders, being the sheep to the barn or to the market. And several of these breeds have gone into excel in police work, search, then also the German shepherds and many more breeds of these dogs are used as the herding dogs. So these are used for usually the preparing the sheep herd for the human use, and hence these breeds of the dogs are always used as the herd dogs, for which we use them very commonly. Then the choosing the dog is also an art, and as per the requirement and interest of a person, one has to choose the dog breeds. So, dog breeds of India are classified into different names. Motherhund, which is white and greyish, it is from Karnataka. Rampur Hound from Rampur, UP. Then Himalayan sheepdog from Gaddikatta, Western Himalaya. Then Rajpalyam, Tamil Nadu. Kombai from South India. Chippipari from Tamil Nadu. Kanni dog from also Tamil Nadu. Whereas the Mudhol Hound is one of the famous breed of the India, and already it has entered into Indian Army. Then Mudhol Hound is Indian breed of a dog, common companion among the village folks of India, especially in Karnataka state. The head is long, narrow, tapering muzzles, the nose is large, and there are two coat varieties. One is white, and another one is the silky featherings. Abdomen is tucked, tail is long. So the Kenny dog is also from Tamil Nadu. Then the Rajapalyam is another dog from Tamil Nadu also, the hunting dog. Then Rampur Hound is from Maharashtra, very similar to that of the Mudhol breed of the dogs. Then Kombai is also from another breed which is from India. The Geddi is also a dog breed. There are several international dog breeds in India, like the Alsatian or German Shepherd, and originally it is from Germany, world's leading police or military dog. Basically developed for herding of the sheep flock. Then Beagle, it is one of the docile breed of the dog and member of the hunt group. And it is a game dog and very intelligent and popular as pets because of their size, the very calm temper, and lack of inherited health problem. They are kept as lab dogs for research very commonly, and Boxer is the big breed and from Germany, Bulldog from England. Then Dachshund is from Germany, and these are bred for catching the pests like the rats and bandicoots. Then Dalmatian, usually a sports dog or the friendly dog. Then from Dalmatia of Austria. Doberman from the Germany. The lean breed with black and tan brown color, very commonly reared in India and other countries. Great Dane is one of the biggest breed and rare many parts. Then Greyhound, origin is Egypt. Then Lhasa Apso is origin Tibet. Then Pomeranian, origin Poland. Then Poodle from Germany, a very small breed of the dog. Then Pug is from China. Then Labrador, a very friendly dog, Newfoundland. Then Golden Retriever is also a stylish breed of the dog. So golden wavy hairy coat with feathered tail. Then Cocker Spaniels are long ear breeds. Then Pointer, miniature origin is born and very active dog. And Saint Bernard, a big dog and massive and broad-bodied, straight back, deep chest. And the Rottweiler is originating from Germany, one of the most ferocious breed. And the Rottweilers can bite to their own owner, and they never trust the human beings. Then Collie is a breed of the dog that is from the Britain. Then Saluki is from the side and North Africa, very old breed of the dog. Coat is soft, many different colors can be destructive if left alone. So they are also very dangerous dog. Basenji is one of the breed of the dog of Central Africa, and these dogs are the one which have no odor, and these are unable to bark characteristically. So the pedigree is a diagram of family showing the relationship between individuals, chart that shows the known phenotypes of an individual and helps to track the uh, generation and like predatory typically used for animals and would track his breed and the breeds of his ancestors. And charts may be ensure that animal is pure breed. And use of the pedigree chart is always it is required for the championship, the dog shows, track ancestry, and purity. So this is the certificate of the dog. So Yorkshire Terrier. So the entire family history need to be mentioned. So the pedigree sheet of the dog is also like that with certified breeder. So kennel clubs are the one which are always issuing the certificates and conduct the dog shows, etc. And varieties of the kennel clubs are there. So the registration of kennel club is also one of the regulatory thing, and the siren dam always need to be confirmed. Registered puppies which purebred or carry any papers. So the registered kennel clubs in India are many. Andhra Pradesh Kennel Club, Bangalore Kennel Club, Gujarat, GSD, OC, Orissa. Every state has got its own kennel clubs. So the breed certificate is issued by the Kennel Club of India. Then the ultimately this will be signed by the official body. So five breeds always are there. And coming to the history of the cats is domestication very recently. It is started recently 1000 years back. Frequently they become feral earlier, and 82 million cats live in US and more dozen fewer breeds are there, and they are always beneficial for mouse catchers, then companions, aid disabled people. So lot of cat industries are also there, cat food, veterinarians, pharmaceutical industry, breeders. They survive from the cats. So the cat's lifespan is 10 to 15 years, and sometimes it is 22 years also. So they have got a characteristic retractable claws and 30 adult teeth, pointed canine teeth. Then these are all whiskers, means brissae, antennae, and catch sound reflection from the antennae and organ of the touch also. Excellent night visions they have got up to 120 feet distance. Hearing can 1.5 times better than that of the dogs. Semicircular canals in the ear help to maintain the balance 14 times better than the humans. So the dog skeleton is like this. Then the breeds of the cats are two classifications. One is natural system, then cat show system. Organization Cat Financier Association CFA is a then the breed morphology, variety and groups are there. So long-haired cats are Balinese, Somali, American Curly, Maine Coon, then Scottish Field, then Persian or Himalayan cats and Birman cats are there. Then short-haired cats are the Siamese, Burmese, then color point, exotic, short hair, Havana brown, and few of the other breeds like Rex breeds are also there. Cornish Rex, Ravon Rex, then Pink Rex, hairless breeds. Then popular breeds of the cattle are the many popular breeds are there. So some of the breeds are the Persian cat is also one of the very common breed of the cat and it is rare everywhere. Then Maine Coon is also another breed of the cat and it is weighing little heavy, 15 to 25 pounds. Exotic short hair, and these are the breeds that have received much appreciation like Garfield. So these are generally known by the nickname Persian, these pajamas, but require lesser grooming than that of the other cats. Sesame or Siamese are known for their energy and athletic body temperament. So they are sleek cats which love communicate with their masters and are also very loyal and do this thing. Obsession cats about the cats which give a royal impression with their shiny hair coat and sea body framework and they are highly active breeds that love to play and do mischiefs. Ragdoll are more of resting kids and cats love to roll the arms of their masters and they could grow big and attain a weight about 10 to 20 pounds and they are highly docile in nature. And Burman is also another even tempered cats, long silky hairs on their body. When American short hair is one of the characteristic breeds of hair, then America they are hunting cats. American shorthairs are quiet in their behavior but possess a good health and are friendly in nature, especially towards the children. Then Oriental cat breeds occur in two hair coats over 300 colors. They are much like Siamese but more white behavior. Then Sphinx are cat breeds that actually are bald cats. So you can see the hair, they do not have the hair. So naked climbers, they have an unusual appearance but very lively and athletic in nature. So also they can occur in various colors and need constant monitoring because of the thin skin. That's about the today's lecture is concerned. Thanks.